What's going on, viewers? Today we are doing an oil change on a 2014 Kia Cadenza. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, these are all the tools you're going to need to do an oil change on a 2014 Kia Cadenza. You're going to need a 1 1/16 open wrench, a half drive, 18mm socket, funnel, oil filter, of course the oil, jack stand, jack, and the jack tool used for it. So yes, that is all the tools that you're going to need to get started. Okay, so the first thing you obviously want to do, of course, is lift the hood. So we do that. We have access to the engine bay, and we're going to remove this engine cover. We have no need. It is in the way. Alright, so now the engine is exposed. The oil filter housing is right there. 1 1/16 box wrench. That's what you're going to need to remove this housing. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. And do we unscrew this? There it is. There's my top. It's the inside of it. Uh-oh, getting oil. It's the outside, so I don't want to leak any more oil, so let me go take care of this. There's the oil filter right there. So we'll be taking that out and replacing it with a brand new one. Alright, so I went and got some paper towels, so I'm going to lift this thing up and out. Oh, it sits in there like a glove. And I don't know how well y'all can see that. That is one dirty filter. So time to put the new one in. But before I put the new one in, I'm going to clean the housing of that really well. Get all that old oil out of there. That's what the housing looks like on the inside. So you see that notch right there? That's where my oil filter is actually going to sit. That's what my new oil filter looks like. There's that little notch I was talking about right here. So we're going to make sure that goes to the right side of it, and then we push fully down. And that's that. But yeah, that is how the oil filter looks on a 2014 Kia Cadenza. There it goes. So that is nice and snug now. It won't go any further down. So that's that. There's a new filter. Okay, so try to clean that up as best as possible. At least getting all the old oil out of there. So now I'm just going to screw this back on. And that is about as tight as we can get it. Alright, now we jack the car up and go underneath and loosen the drain bolt on the oil pan. Alright, you guys are looking at the oil pan. This is the oil pan. That's the bolt. I don't know what the hell that is. Looks like some sort of sealant to stop it from leaking. I did not put that on there, but somebody else did. 18. It looks backwards, but it's an 18mm. That's what this boat is. Welcome back. And there we go. Boat's coming off. Notice I took my gloves off because my gloves will get all oily. We're gonna put the boat back in. I don't feel like drippy to stop dripping. So that's enough oil coming out for me for one day. Oh no. It's gross. I had to dip my whole hand because I dropped the screw. Can you believe that? It would be my luck though. Definitely leaving that in. The joys of working on cars. This is what happens. Alright, let me go get a paper towel. I'm gonna clean my hand up. And then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna tighten that. And pull this pan out. Lower the car. And put some oil in it. And then we'll be good. Yeah. Oh my god. That's so uncomfortable. Okay. It's time to tighten this thing. Time to tighten this. It shouldn't take much to tighten it though. Alright. That's that. Okay guys. This is the oil cap. Just take that off, and that's where we're going to put our oil into. Find was this big old long one. It doesn't quite sit all the way in, but because that's that. And I don't have another funnel, so this is going to have to do. This funnel is made for transmissions, really. But anywho, without further ado. Alright, so after you put that in, we can check the level of the engine oil and see how much more we need left. It still shows that it's still a little low. Messy. Yep, nice and full. Only thing left now is to put the top back on. So now all we do is just put this back on. And that's that. See that service in 1 mile? I'm going to show you how to reset that. So, if you use this button here, see that changes? And if you hold down the down arrow, which is right there, so there's the service 1 mile. So we're going to hold down arrow to reset, and voila, it's reset. So next time we'll do an oil change will be 4,000 mile. You can do this while the car is on, or you can do it while the car is off. Okay guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this how-to video on how to change the oil on a 2014 Kia Cadenza. If you've got any questions or comments, please drop them down below. As always, keep checking out my channel. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe already. Till next time, when I do another car video. Peace.